I'm Ken Alston. I'm the President of Consulting and Education Services at MBDC. We're a consulting firm based in Charlottesville, Virginia, and we help companies to implement cradle-to-cradle design. When we look at how things are made today and have been throughout the Industrial Revolution, it's a linear flow. We take materials, we make things from them, we get a good use out of those products, and then typically they're thrown away. They're either buried or burnt at landfill or incinerator. And this is a very wasteful process. And so what we're beginning to see is a movement towards what's called the circular economy. And of course, the idea is to bring things back into productive use again at the end of the use, rather than throwing things away. So we've been doing this for over 20 years. We call it cradle-to-cradle design. It's a set of design principles that look at how we should be making things to enable them to come back and be reused safely forever. It really applies to any product. We've worked with carpet industry. I showed examples today with batteries, with solar cells. So it can apply to any made product, but we've certainly been working with the cosmetics industry for some time. We showed some examples from Kiehl's, from Method, from Aveda, companies we've been working with for several years. And importantly today, IFF launched their first cradle-to-cradle certified fragrance. Well, I think when we look at what companies have been doing to become more sustainable, and I think today almost every company is doing something in this sustainability arena, we see that it's almost all been what we call eco-efficiency. It's trying to be less bad. So we're trying to reduce something that we think we shouldn't be doing, and so we're just trying to be less bad. And the key message is that being less bad isn't being good. You're still bad, just less so. So one of the key ideas in Cradle to Cradle, we call it the upcycle, is that we have to look at not only reducing the badness, but also beginning to define what is 100% good. In my talk today, I talked about, we have to begin to visualize with the companies we work with, what's 100% fabulous? How can we do things so that the more we use your product, the world gets better? Not just if we use your product, it's a little less bad than somebody else's. I saw a lot of nodding heads in the audience, and I think this idea that there's more to it, to sustainability, than just this idea of maintenance, that this idea of becoming more good and defining what that is a place to go beyond sustainability. We have to be sustaining, not just sustainable.